Welcome back to Real Estate Real Talk with Kim Fairfield. I'm a licensed realtor with Realty One Group Unlimited in Lancaster, PA. Today, I want to provide a brief overview of real estate auctions. In our neck of the woods, they're quite popular, and fall seems to be the season for them. I've had a few clients lately ask me how these auctions work, so I thought I would do a quick video. I've broken this into 4 key parts: the basics, pricing conventions, buyer financing, and then representation and other considerations. So the basics: a real estate auction is a fast and efficient way to purchase real estate if it fits your needs. Some properties sold at auction are a result of foreclosure or seizure, but others are real estate sales, estate sales, or properties that the seller wants to close on quickly. Because of this, auction properties are conveyed as is and are binding and immediate. Sellers' disclosures should still be provided, and often the auction house will schedule private showings or host 1 to 2 open houses leading up to the auction. 2. Pricing conventions. Most auctions have a reserve or a minimum amount that the seller will accept. This can be determined in advance or the day of the sale sometimes. The reserve may inform the starting bid of the auction, but those two are not necessarily the same. In addition, the sales price listed on your MLS for an auction house may not reflect the reserve or starting price. However, some auction houses may arrange a private sale if you contact them in advance with a cash offer that meets the reserve or exceeds the expected proceeds. Buyer financing. Auction houses typically require proof of funds or a letter of pre-approval to assure financing is in order. In addition, you will need a more significant amount of cash at the time of the auction. Typically, 10% of the purchase price is due in cash or check if allowable by the auction house on the day of the sale. The balance will be due at settlement on or before 45 days. As with a standard house sale, real estate taxes are prorated at settlement. Since there are no contingencies, you will end up paying the full amount of your winning bid. In some instances, an auction house may also charge a buyer's premium. This will be noted in the auction flyer. Finally, representation and other considerations. Auction houses do their best to disclose any known liens or encumbrances on properties prior to the auction. However, they do provide disclaimers noting that buyers should conduct their own due diligence and review the property's title and other documents. A real estate agent can help you to connect with a title company, but depending on the amount of time prior to the auction, you may not have time to ensure a clean title prior to bidding. In addition, you will pay the title company out of pocket whether the sale goes through or not. Further, if you have a signed contract with a real estate agent, you will still owe them commission for your real estate purchase, even though you are bidding on the property yourself. Some auction houses may offer a buyer's commission, but typically this is 0 to 1%. So if your buyer's agency contract contains a standard 3% commission on and or additional fees, you will be responsible for these costs out of pocket. So that's it for this video. If a real estate auction is the right path for you, then I wish you the best of luck in scoring a great deal. They're certainly out there. And if not, don't hesitate to call me to find out more about how I can help you. Wonderful Thanksgiving season coming up. Enjoy the festivities with friends or family. And I'll be back in a few weeks with another Real Estate Real Talk.
Whatever situation you find yourself in, remember that there's always somebody here to help. Make sure that you have a reputable mortgage lender and a trusted, reliable real estate agent. In other words, call me and I'll hook you up.